guys, my name is Pepe Garcia. I'm one of the members of Eat Spanish and we are here to cook a braised oxtail with fried chips. Oxtail has been one of the best dishes, at least for myself and too many people in Spain, because bring back a lot of memories while I was at home with my parents. It's a dish that my mom used to cook pretty much every weekend in winter, and all of my family members were like really looking after that day because the house was smelling the whole day for too many hours, and it's incredible. Okay guys, so the most important thing about this dish is the oxtail, nice 2-3 fingers thick of this beautiful piece of meat. As you can see, it has this beautiful score of the fat inside of the meat, which is gonna be like make it very tender and really juicy while it's cooking. Then after that we are going to do the middle pois, carrot, leek and onion. We will chop it really thin. We will do a sofrito with a bit of this beautiful tomato. On the spices and herbs, we are going to use rosemary, thyme, bay leaf, black peppercorn and cloves. And obviously, the most important ingredient in our kitchen, our Spanish gold, olive oil. Okay guys, so we already have all the ingredients chopped. Carrot, leek, onion and the tomato. So first of everything we're gonna do a sofrito, which is a bit of olive oil, put all these veggies together, cook it slow, and after that we are gonna toast the oxtail with a little bit of flour, seal it, and let's do it. Okay guys, we are going to start to cook the oxtail. One of the things I haven't mentioned is that we are gonna use a pressure cooker today, okay? Why is that? It's because we're gonna make a little bit short time. If not, we will go maybe for 5 or 6 hours, okay guys? So what we need, pressure cooker and a little bit of a normal pan. Why we need the normal pan? Because while we are doing the sofrito, we are gonna toast the oxtail with a bit of flour to get this thickness on the salsa, and then we're gonna transfer everything to the pot. Okay guys, so let's gonna start to turn on the pot. That's it. 1, 2, number 5 on my vitro, 6. That's it. We're gonna get a bit of olive oil. That's it. Now we're gonna put on the leek and the carrot and the onion. That's it. Beautiful. How good is the smell of the onion with the leek, the carrot, the olive oil. Oh my god, so yummy. Okay, so I'm gonna mix it, stirring a little bit. That's it. So we leave this one here. Now what we have to do: salt, pepper, flour and pen. So now we are gonna transfer all the oxtail in this bowl. Then we will be able to make it easier to seasoning the oxtail. Bit of salt, nice salt. I love salt. I know it's not really good, but it gives too much flavor and it's good to season the food. Pepper, nice. That's it. And then we're gonna mix it through all together like that. As we can see here, the oxtail is getting toasted also. That's it. I was mentioning before, one of the tricks we used to do at home, we used to put the whole flour in a bag, and then we used to put all oxtail with the bag and then just mix it together, shake it really nice, and yeah, it's another way to put the flour on the oxtail. Okay, that's it. Not too much. Take a bit of the excess out. That's it. Nice. Boom. Here, and the last one. Here we go. Okay. So now we're gonna transfer the whole oxtail into the pot. Then we're gonna put a little bit of white wine to get a bit of aromas, smellings, and everything. We're gonna put all the spices together, and then we're gonna cook it for 1 hour and a half. Okay. After that time, we will take the oxtail out. We're gonna blend the sauce, and we're gonna start to reduce the sauce with a bit of red wine. Okay, guys? All right, this is ready to go. We'll start to transfer everything here. Perfect. Okay. Then we're gonna put a little bit of white wine right here. Okay, guys, now we're gonna organize all the spices in the blue chucks. Why in the blue chucks? Because we are gonna do a souquette, which means that we are gonna make like a kind of bag where we are going to put all the ingredients, all the spices and the herbs, thyme, rosemary, bay leaf, and cloves, like that. There we go. And we're gonna do like that. We're gonna do like this. Beautiful. And we're gonna tie it up. Why we are doing this is because we don't want the peppercorn and the cloves and everything mix it with the meat. We just want the smellings, flavors, and everything, because it's nothing worse than while you are eating a piece of beautiful meat, get like, you know, beat a piece of clove or something. All right, so that's like that, like this. Happy days. Then I can excess a little bit, like this. And then going inside. Okay, then now everything is here inside. Okay, we mix it well. We already put the wine, and now we're gonna fill it up with water. Okay, and now close it, and now it's closed. We need to wait till the pressure cooker start to work. Once the vapor start to go out, we're gonna turn down the fire, or turn down the flame, the power of the vitro, and then we're gonna cook it for 1 hour and a half. Okay, guys? In the meantime, we're gonna start to cut and peel all the potatoes and have it ready. Okay, guys? While we are cooking the oxtail on the pressure cooker, we're gonna peel the potatoes and chop the potatoes and put it in water. People would say like, why are we gonna put it in water? Because we don't want the starch go out. So we're gonna leave the potatoes, chop it in the water, and then like 10 minutes before oxtail is ready, we're gonna put a pan with olive oil in 140 degrees. So we'll make like the skin, the outside of the potato be really crunchy and inside moist. Okay, guys? Okay, guys, so we have been 1 hour and a half cooking the oxtail in the pressure cooker. Now should be done. Let's gonna check it and see what we have. As you can see, meat is almost falling apart of the bone. Okay, so now what we're gonna have, we are gonna take off the oxtail, the meat. We're gonna strain the liquid, the stock, and then we're gonna add red wine. We're gonna reduce it, and then we're gonna do another sauce. Okay? Okay, guys, we strain all this beautiful oxtail. It's almost done. We will have it maybe 30 more minutes, but first we have to do the strain the stock where we have been cooking the oxtail, and then we're gonna blend all the veggies. Okay? So we have here the pot with the strainer. So we took off the suquette with all the spices and the herbs. We're gonna blend everything here, like that. You can see this. One of the good things that I really like about the oxtail is that even if you don't eat the whole amount of the same day, next day is gonna be better. And even if the next day you eat and it's like, oh, you are full, and you're gonna, they have lots of possibilities to make a different food with this kind of meat. We can do since croquetas, mix the bechamel with this meat, and it's just, oh, unbelievable. Or even cannelloni. Lot of different options that you can do with this meat, which all of them, they're gonna be so yummy. Okay, guys, so now we have the salsa almost ready. We are gonna get a bit of red wine. We're gonna reduce that wine, and we're gonna transfer this sauce on the wine. We're gonna reduce, put back the oxtail, cook it for 30-40 minutes, and we'll be done. Okay, guys, we have this new pot. And then we're gonna add like a good amount of wine, almost like the whole bottle. That's it. So what we are doing now, we're gonna reduce this red wine almost to caramelize. Be careful because it's a really fine line between burn and caramelize. Once this, we will show the process, guys, don't worry. Once this is almost done, we're gonna add the stock inside and the oxtail inside, and then we're gonna cook it for another 30 minutes, and we will be ready to eat. Okay, guys, as you can see, everything is almost, all the wine is almost caramelized, but not burning. As I mentioned before, it's a really fine line between burn and caramelize. So this is the texture that we want. Okay, so now we are gonna add the stock where we have been cooking the oxtail. Okay, now we're gonna put it inside. Look, this beautiful color. That's it, fantastic. Now, guys, we're gonna add all the oxtail inside of the pot again, like that, and then we are gonna cook it really low temperature, like 5 or 6 in my vitro, for another 30 minutes, and then it's gonna be, oh my god, that's such a beautiful smell. All right. All right, that's it. Now mix it a little bit together. Right, you can see this texture of the sauce is just incredible. So now we will cover and cook it for another 30 minutes. Oxtail is almost ready. Now what I have done is just I drain off the potatoes that has been on the water. Now we are gonna add some beautiful olive oil in this pan. Let's try to do it in 140, 150 degrees. So why we are doing it in 140 degrees is because if we put it really high, they're gonna burn, obviously they're gonna burn the potatoes, and what we want is this line between get outside really crunchy and crispy and inside moist, okay? So that's why we are gonna cook it in 140 degrees. So I'm gonna bring the potatoes here with me. So what I done is I get a bit of a normal plate. We're gonna get a little bit of paper to drain off the excess of the oil, and yeah, that's it. When we finish, a little bit of salt, and we will go through the whole process. All right, guys, so we have the potatoes here. That's it. That's it. That's it. Be careful, don't burn yourself. Okay guys, as you can see, this start to have like a beautiful brown color, which is what we are looking for. Okay, so we're gonna start to take all of this one out and put the other ones. Here. Potatoes are ready. We're gonna put a bit of salt always. Then oxtail is ready. We're gonna go to this side. Beautiful here. Gonna place some potatoes here, nice and crispy. And then the most important thing, look at that. Oh my God, how beautiful. It's falling apart. Nice. Then the most important bit of salt. Look at that. Guys, after like a few hours, we have our oxtail, braised oxtail with chips ready. Hopefully you enjoy it. Always with a glass of wine. There is a nice sommelier in Spain called Pitu Roca from the Celler de Can Roca. He always said that a meal without wine is not a meal, so let's enjoy it. Salud!